you know, I want to say something before I do this, though, that in no way am I saying that everything you hear off these things is spirits. There's no one that can guarantee that. But on that same note, I've had a lot of fun with these things. It's a heck of a lot more fun than a Ouija board. Because there's, you know, there is a lot of things here that you can hear and your mind will play tricks on you. It's an audio pareidolia, and but it's fun, right? It's fun. But either way, nobody's proven it otherwise either. No one has proven that spirits can't communicate through the airwaves. So until someone proves that, there's an equal argument either way. So I'm gonna start this up. We'll go from there. Just see what we hear, and that's that. So, anyway. Oh. I just keep hearing this little like light kid sounding thing, so I'm gonna watch here and see if it keeps coming to the same spot. That's pretty close. I think it's at like 90, so I'm gonna see next time it runs through. Yep, right there. So there's something on that frequency right there that sounds like a kid, right? Now when it gets to it again, I'm gonna actually
Well, I taken them Bible books out and I set them in there and I went way back yonder up in there and I just took that little ball. It just slid right like there's a fruit right through there.
That's interesting for people to see right there.
Landed right smack dab in that.
Alright, there's something for people to see. It's actually pretty cool what they're saying, but I kept hearing it sounded like a kid. On the same frequency. That's when I finally noticed, when I got aware of it, and I paid attention, which more people need to do. Because what I was hearing as a kid, every time it ran through that frequency, even though it was scanning at 100 and in reverse, I got that as a kid. When it's just a high-pitched, I think, religious comedian, actually, which is kind of funny. See? You always got to be aware and always try to debunk. Because I could have just spent a half an hour thinking I was talking to a kid. I would have been talking to
this idea too. He said, you know, he said Lottie Phillips' daughter, she's in from Washington and she's one of them singers. She's been going to school out there and boy, now they claim she can really put out a song.
So that was disappointing anyway. But it proves a point. You can't always be sure of this. Now, them little things that I hear like that, sometimes they're fun, sometimes the highs. You always got to respond to them. Because you never know, man. We don't know. We don't know if there's someone really trying to communicate through this. If this is just bullshit like that stuff we just heard with the kid. But that's why you got to be aware. Not just get all excited and be like, oh my God, there's a kid spirit coming through. Nope. Nope.